I'm gonna go buy some properties, I think. Business. Oh, he's getting pretty expensive. Electronics King area. That's buy Tempo Sushi, man. The C Classic. Okay. I don't know what a lot of this is, but we'll put it away. Oops. Alright. I'd like to go find some fucking yeah, some of those, man. Need a little influx of money. So we could go turn in some some of the cards we found as well. Comfy Master. How you doing, Cactus? Doing great, good, man. Baklava. What at? Baklava. Looks tasty, man. Making me hungry again. Wish I had shit like that near me. The best dessert. Homemade, man. You made it? Somebody make it for you? Mama deliver it? Mama Cactus, man. Mama Cactus, Mama Blah. The bit lady. Nice, dude. Yeah, I got some homemade shit for my mom not too long ago. I just finished it all off. Now I'm gonna have to eat other stuff. I'll probably get some food here in a bit. I had an egg salad sandwich and a bunch of blueberries. It's not really like a whole lot of food. Mr. Shakedown. It's your passport for a trip. Look at all these sneak on. What are you and your friends thinking about going then? Or are you just trying to get what you can out of the way until then? Next month? Oh shit. September to October. Oh, you spent like a month there? Full month? Damn, that's pretty cool, dude. Yeah, I did like 2 weeks. Would've went for a month though. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, might as well if you're gonna be out there. If you don't got anything pressing to do, here, like, why not? I would've went for longer, but my friends, they just needed at work and shit. What did I do there? Spent about a week in Tokyo. You could do a million. There's a million things to do in Tokyo. I'd recommend going to fucking Mandarake. There's 2 Mandarake stores. There's one that has like a floor of a mall, and then one that's like an 8-story building. That was cool. There's like an assload of cafes you can go to try out. I go to Akihabara. That's like the electric town or whatever. There's a lot of cool shit there. I don't know, I would just generally just go to like most parts of Tokyo. It's so dense. There's like so much going on. You can go to a maid cafe, try some of the arcades. Climb Mount Fuji. Wouldn't recommend that. That wasn't that fun. Alright, now I gotta reset this. I don't know if I saved recently either, but I didn't really do much, so. I hate fighting, it's so boring. It's like the most boring shit. I wish it wasn't in the game. We spent a few days in like I don't want to say a resort because that makes it sound like a vacay spot. It was kind of like a more old-fashioned hotel, sliding doors bullshit and all that kind of stuff. That was cool. Went up into the mountains, taking the bullet train up in like a mountain town. It's pretty cool. Saw some of like the feudal old school towns and shit. Those old hotels. Yeah, we went to I don't remember what it was called, Nico. A lot of it was set up by another guy because he'd already been. So we were along for the ride on a lot of shit. And I wouldn't remember Japanese names very well anyways. I hate these guys. I hate that they just like fucking insta-kill you. Was your trip guided? No, we just did our own thing. I mean, if you want to go see the sights, I guess you could do that, but I kind of like just seeing like the everyday shit and the stuff I was interested in. Definitely go to Mandarake. If you want to go see like the sights, you go to like Kyoto. Shit like that. We went to Kyoto for like a few days. I didn't really care for Kyoto that much, to be real with you. Cause we were in it was like a typhoon too. I just kind of got sick of fucking around, like seeing like the typical shit and just walking non-stop. I definitely recommend not walking everywhere. It gets old. But you don't have a choice in like Tokyo. You're gonna just have to learn the subways and shit. It's all walking trains, which was fine. But Kyoto was annoying. Wish I could remember the mountain town we went to. I don't know, there's just like a lot of shit you can try. We just kind of went around. Doing a little bit of everything. Go to McDonald's, man. See the difference. There's cool jazz bars and shit. There's so much to do, you can just kind of do everything. One thing I said I would recommend for sure is Mandarake. Like I like that a lot, but you just kind of walk around and just go into places and shit. Go buy some like manga, porn, some hentai. Just a lot of good shit. The Gundam Cafe was kind of cool, but if you don't know much about Gundam, it's kind of whatever. Yeah, if I went solo, I'd probably just like do like a week or two in fucking Tokyo and just like figure out all the little things that seem cool. Do that. I need to get more health on this guy. Yeah, Mandarake is cool. I don't like overhype it, but it's just like a just kind of like a used collectible place, and not just collectibles, but like shit like that. I got a lot of cool statues and like old, like classic video games and shit. It was a lot of fun just walking around, just seeing all that crazy shit in there. Let's make a save now. There's just so much to do. I mean, if you really want, you could do Fuji. There's like easy climbs and shit. It's definitely an experience that you'll never forget. But I regretted it the whole way. Only now I'm like, oh, that was cool, but that's because I'm not climbing it anymore. Like, it's cool because I did it, but like not that I'd ever want to do it again. Can't walk too much? Yeah, I wouldn't do Fuji then. You don't have to walk terribly much in Tokyo if you don't want to, and there's plenty of places you can stop. We were walking not stop. Our guy who we were with really, he wanted to see as much as we could, but we said after when we were done, like, we probably next time we would just do less and spend more just quality time at places. I wouldn't rush to see too much shit. I'd try to find a lot of shit that looks good. Kind of stick to that. Definitely don't get like an addiction to seeing as much as you can. You burn out. We burned out after the 2 weeks. There's a lot of breaks and sit down. Yeah, I mean that's a good thing about like Tokyo and shit. Is there's something every millisecond you can go to. Billion things to eat. I mean, even the convenience store. You could just we just ate convenience store food half the time. They're really good. I'd recommend trying different convenience stores. Bring a lot of cash and change. Because you're gonna go. There's an ass load of vending machines. Like really, dude? This motherfucker is still throwing me around. It's just so annoying, dude. Fucking A, man. I'm trying to fucking do this stupid dodge, man. So much more annoying on this character. I need to buy more health shit, too. I'm liking a straightaway right here. Maybe just throwing those punches. I'm just really impatient with these guys because we fought them so much. I need these guys for my investments. Oh, really, dude? Really, dude? Really, dude? Really? Really? Does they not have like a finisher or something? I have so much less shit. I hate this straightaway I'm in right now. Are you going alone or are you going with somebody? Just be more patient. Like, it's one of those things that, like, it tests your patience because it's so fucking boring and you do it so much. There's so much health. Only 2 friends? That'll be cool, dude. Yeah, I wouldn't go with a million people unless they're people who really just don't mind chilling. You don't want to, like, have too many warring opinions. I'm, like, out of hell shit. It's fun to go with a couple friends, man. It gets tiring not being able to, like, speak the language and shit. Like, it really gets old. Like, in Tokyo, it's not as big a deal. There's, like, English shit everywhere, but when you go farther out, it's just kind of like, alright, dude. Speak the language? Okay, there you go, man. If you can't read and speak the language, it gets a little old. Figuring out some of the details. Make sure you buy a rail pass. You can buy the rail pass right now. I don't remember where you buy it, but reading is a big enough. Reading probably more important than the speaking part. A lot of people can do a little English here and there, or you can just get away with not saying much. You don't need to say a whole lot. You can point to shit on the menus and stuff. Don't tip people. That's one thing. Get a rail pass, for sure. Tokyo public transit pass thing? Yeah. I get the bullet train shit too. You can just buy bullet train tickets there and shit. But if you plan on going out, definitely want to do some bullet train shit. The bullet train's really awesome to see, like, the sights. Some of the prettiest sights I've ever seen. Going up into the mountains. If you go up in, like, a mountain town, I can't remember the name of the one we went to, but man, we saw it on a foggy day. It was unreal, man. Everything's like the elevations. It's compared to like out here, everything's a lot higher, but it's like kind of like the city where it's like more dense. Like I said, it's just like, you know, oh, one big mountain. It's like a bunch of like mountainy hills and a lot of forest and shit. And it was really cool, and it was all laced with like fog. your time. Yeah, definitely the Tokyo one. That's how you get everywhere. Data SIM card at the airport? Yeah, that'd be good. We had in Tokyo, the place we were staying at, we stayed in Akihabara. We did the Airbnb thing where you just stayed at like people's set up apartments and stuff, and he had like a wireless thing like that you could connect to, like a wireless passport kind of, and you'd so that way you could have internet as you're going around. $34 for a month of data. That's good. That's definitely a good plan. Alright, let's go buy some more shit. That money. Probably should have put on some more defense items. How much is Airbnb? It just depends on the place, man. It's like if I had my house and I was like, okay, I'm gonna open up this room and I'm gonna rent it out. And, you know, here's the prices. It's not really that shady. I mean, unless you're like, don't look around at all. You just pick some stupid shit. It's cheap. I mean, it just depends on the place. Most hotels have their shit on there. It was really cheap for us. Like, we got places right in, like, the shit in Akihabara. And it was like... Like, I don't know. Not that much a night. I would just check it out. See what you find. We had a different place every couple nights, except in Tokyo. Like every new place we went to, we had a new place lined up. That was really cool. Just don't go to a hospice? Something like that? It's one of those where they have like one room and then they just have bunk beds for like foreigners, and it's just like, it was ran by an American guy. It was like an American bar and grill. But on the second floor, it was for people who were going to Fuji. The second floor was just like 8 beds, and that way it was fine, it was cool, but it was kind of like, you don't get to really come back and chill. Hotel's like $50 a night. Yeah, you could do that. I would recommend trying, at least looking through Airbnb and see what you find. You might be able to get places, you know, spots and you know, areas you actually want to be, places that are closer to like train stations. The one we had in Akihabara was like right on the train stations. It was right in Akihabara, which is like, you know, anime electric town, and it was a really good spot. And you never see anybody. Some places might have like an owner and they just rent out something, but we never saw anybody except in one of them, because they were kind of public places that were getting rent out to multiple people and shit. The Akihabara one, it was just like an apartment, nobody was there, and it was just like you just had the place to yourself, just like a hotel, but it's just already set up that you're good to go there and stuff, and you pick up a key or some shit, and you could text the person, and then they sent you a bunch of like information, like, oh, this is how you get to this, and you know, these are places I'd recommend you go to, and they can help you and talk to you and shit. It just depends. Since they're more set up by the person, it's gonna be a different variety of shit. But it's pretty good. They've banned Airbnb in some countries because it's like so much better than hotels and stuff. That it's like cutting into business a lot. It's just something that, you know, you get lobbyists and shit trying to get rid of stuff like that. Kind of like what do you call it? Like Uber.
Oi. Yeah. Yeah. Nani? Nani?
All right. Where is he? I definitely recommend at least checking it out. There's a cool jazz lounge in the Akihabara train station. That was nice. Like a billiards place. That was fun. You should try going to places that like that are in America and shit, and seeing the differences. Like Denny's, man. There's a Denny's I think near Akihabara. That shit was pretty funny. It was so much different, so much better.